like a normal setup. Yeah.
This is better. Just the name. Yeah. I wonder if the Wi-Fi is going to work.
It looks like it's going strong, so.
Check. Check. All right, Izzy, that means you're watching. Mission accomplished, based on our earlier conversation. There's a Walmart right on the way. All right, welcome back, Arizona. What is this called? AZ Ice. AZ Ice Center. Sabercats taking on the Junior Sun Devils, ASU's youth hockey program, or actually U18 at this point. We're going to get things started off here at center ice. It's going to be Dylan on the face-off. Let's let the Wild Rumpus start. Puck sent into the zone by the Devils. Now back in front of the net, picked up by Jeffrey. Jeff in the corner, sends it around the back of the net. Now that near side. We're back to watching hockey in a normal fashion. East-west instead of north-south. Bubba in net. Dom played a great game yesterday. Cats ended up in a 3-3 tie. Good hit again by Parker. In front of the net, Prokin. Flipped out. Sent in front. Save Bubba. Back in front. That's going to be picked off by Cicero. Here goes John. Wide in front of the bench. Taken away. Marshy off of the bench. Marshy with a couple of goals yesterday. Dylan Anderson with the third. Mandeville with a couple of assists. Too many men on the ice. I did not see that. Well, here we go. An early power play for the Sabercats, only a few minutes in. Do 15-minute periods or 14? I forget. 15? All right, Mandeville on the draw. Power play. Sent up high. Marshy up top. Passes over to Oz. Ozzy sends it to the corner. Mandeville with the puck. Wraps it around the back of the net. Goes to Alex. Backhands it back. Pass to the front. Shot! Battle for the puck on the near side. Enzo's going to get it. Nope, taken away by the Devils. All the way back to Marshy. Marchand back in the zone. Over to Ozzy. Ozzy behind the net. It goes to Marchand. Marshy back to Ozzy, and the Cats will be able to set it up. Here we go. Near side, Enzo. Across center ice. Passes to Marchand. Up the middle. Here goes Cody. Takes it wide. Leaves it. Shot. Blocked before it got there. Cody with a nice lead for Alex. Alex with the shot, but it was blocked on its way. Good puck movement. Puck goes back. Alex has it. Good pass to Mandeville. Nice movement of the puck by the Sabercats. Shot and a save. Good passing, a couple shot attempts. And the Cats power play unit's going to stay out. 1:05 left on the board here in this power play. Let's see if we can't find the back of the net. Mandeville on the draw, wins it, sends it to the corner. It's in front again, picked up by Alex. Now near side, good pursuit. Marshy picks it off. Oh, taken away by the Devils. Good stick work by Ozzy. Pinello with a nice move across center ice. Here he goes. The big man, nice backhand pass to Alex. Alex sends it in front. Tipped over. Mandeville's pass in front. Oh, and how convenient. He kicked the net off.
Did it go in?
No, but he kicked the net before they got there. That was suspicious. Suspicious. Well, a little warmer on this side, which is good. Yesterday's rink was pretty darn cold. This is certainly the nicer of the two sheets. I think our game later on today is back at the other rink, so we'll be broadcasting hopefully north-south from there. Hopefully after a big win by the Denver Broncos. Big game back up in Denver today. Puck behind the net. Still 25 seconds left on the power play. Arizona sends it all the way down. Ooh. Anderson with the puck. Wheels around towards the corner. Sends it behind. It's going to be Hilligoss. Hilly pins it up against the net. It's loose in front. Dillon blocks it. Hilly catches it out of the air. Picked up by Dillon. Dillon into the zone. Could have been a hand in the air there, but it was not. A shot and a save. Oh, we have like a butt shield for the cold benches. Yep.
It's a nice close foam cell.
Look at this. Memory foam. It's going to have your butt groove right in it.
That's what they sell at Lowe's.
All right, we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. These rinks are cold. But you want to know what? It's like 79 and sunny outside all day, every day while we're here. Nice pick again by Oz. Oz sends it in. Through traffic. It's loose in front. Whoa, sent out to that near side. Cats creating some opportunities. Spoons battling on the boards. Can't see who else is in there. That might be Jake. Nope. Yes, that was. Now near side half wall, sent over to Ozzy. Ozzy sends it out off of the boards. Good pressure in the zone by JT and Jake. Puck sent in just over the stick of Ozzy. Ozzy's going to get there first. He's behind the net, wraps it around, behind. Went to Cats. High stick. No high stick. That was clearly a high stick. Lehman tries to send the puck behind the net, picked off. Sammy's going to go get it. Nice play. Ozzy finds the outlet. We got music on this side today. Gonna keep us awake a little bit. All right, Marshy's going to be on the draw. Hilly and Enzo back on D. Ian and Alex, the two other forwards with Cody. Shot blocked. Nice play, Enzo. Oh, boy. Sorry, Heikelas. Enzo broke his stick. All right, here we go. Marshy's going to take the pass. He goes across center ice, takes it wide, creates a little bit of space, puts on the brakes, sends it in towards the net. Backhand shot by Mandeville, just wide. Marshy picks off the pass again. Oh, they're going to call a hand pass. I think he tried to drop it to himself, and Hilly picked it up. That's all right. All right, faceoff's going to be at center ice. Marshy wins the draw. Puck gets back into the Devils zone. Flip deep. It's going to be on net. Bubba squashes it. Sent around, just past Jeff. Sent in front, but that play is broken up by Marchand. And here goes Alex. Across center ice goes Nyson. Mandy's coming to help. Nyson still with the puck. Tries to get a shot off. Good back check by the Devils. Great play by Mandeville. Picks up the puck. Oh, shot went up the side of the net. All of us thought that went in. Pass, sent to the front just past Jeff. Wrapped around behind the net. Mandeville's there to battle. Devils into space. Good outlet pass, but tipped off of the skates. Cats have a little bit of room to move here on a line change by the Devils. Pass comes to Cicero off of the bench. And it goes to Calvin. Here goes Parker. Parker wide. Shot just wide of the net. Or high, actually. Goaltender might have gotten a piece of that one. Nice shot by Calvin. Puck sent all the way down the ice. Pass goes in front. Broken up by Dillon. Nice back check by number 13. And a hit to boot. Pass to an open skater. Smothered by Bubba. All right, face-off's going to be to the right side of Bubba. It's going to be Dylan on the draw. Puck sent back up high. Devils at the blue line, now into the corner. Ozzy's going to break that up. Behind the net, Anderson battles. It's going to be wrapped around the front. A shot, save Bubba. Forced outside again. And out of the zone, we're not going to have an ice. Cats are on the move. Fresh legs on the ice. JT comes out. Sam comes out. Devils with the shot wide of Bubba. 9.5 minutes left in this first period. Good hit by Spoons. Oh, dangerous in front. Lehman broke it up. Nice play, Sammy. Battle for the puck. Enzo with his brand new stick. Cicero on the far side. Flips it out of the zone. It's going to be a race for the puck. Look at Enzo go. Some wheels for a defenseman for sure. Oh, it's going to be picked up. Spoons is going to get it. Sends it in. Puck wrapped behind the net. Picked off in the corner by Murph. Puck flipped in, and they are offside. Good call. That far side Devils skater was about a step and a half over the line. So they're offside. We're going to be at the face-off on the dot. Marshy will take it. Mandy and Alex out with him. Deep pair is Jeff and Prokin. Oh, face-off, bounced off of the referee's skate. Sent just past Bubba. Good hit by Alex up high. Block shot, sent out. Here goes Nyson in some space. Alex with the puck. Shot, save, covered up. Mandeville was there. All right, we're going to have a face-off where we want it. Out comes Heikala and Hilly. I can't decide if I want to stand higher or lower than the cameras. I'm going to try higher for a little while. Marshy wins the face-off. It's at his feet. Pass sent up just past Mandeville. Now in the Cat zone. Hilly's going to get it. We got an interference call. I think it might be against Enzo. All right, Killers are out. All right, Mandy and Marshy, Ozzy and Hilly. All right, at the blue line, Devils with the puck. Shot, gloved out of the air by Bubba. Ian says, nuh-uh. Get away from my goalie. Face-off's going to go to the dot on the other side. Right side of Bubba now. 7:12 left in this first period. Face-off sent to that far side half wall. Dug out. Oh, that's crossed. Mandeville's going to have a breakaway. Here goes Ian. Come on, buddy. Come on, partner. Shot. Just high. It looked like a little bit of stick traffic on the back check. Marshy keeps it in. A shot by Marshy. Deflected high. Marchand's going to go all the way across and get that puck again. Nice pass back. Bleeding some time. Puck sent all the way down the ice. Almost picked off by the Devils, but way out of the zone. Neutral ice. Nice outlet pass across. They stay onside. Puck flipped out of the zone again. It's going to trickle all the way back into the Devil zone. Good first part of the kill for the Killers. Big John Cicero made number 11 think twice about where he was going with that puck. What had nothing to do with 21. Hilligoss taking care of some business in front of the net. Pass to the point. Cat's doing a good job taking away lanes. Good pass across, broken up by Alex. Shot goes behind the net on a deflection. Now sent to the corner. Devils cycling. looking for a space. 33 seconds left on the kill. Up to the point. Shot made it through and landed on top of the net. But did not go in, thank goodness. 27 seconds left here on the kill. All right, face-off's going to be nice and right side of Bubba. Puck sent to the far side half wall, now across D to D at the blue line. Not really D, this is the power play unit. Center cross, pass mishandled for just a second, long enough for the Cats to get back in place. Point, chance for the one-timer, shot, and a goal. I think that skipped off of somebody's stick on the way. It looked like it changed directions upwards. With 9 seconds left on the power play, Devils get on the board first. All right, Sam Lehman's going to be on the draw. Cats got to get it back. Somebody's got to score first. If Cats are going to win, they need to score anyway, so let's get a bunch of goals. Here we go. Center ice. Sam wins it. Sends it over, passes back. Ozzy tries to send it up. Pass was broken up by number 43, Ernsberger, for the Devils. Sent across. Just past Cats. Behind the net, pass goes to the front. Errant pass, we're lucky. Here goes Jake, backhands it in to Ozzy. Ozzy's taking the lead. He's all the way down in the corner, backhands it to the front, just deflected. Cats is going to go get it. Gathers the puck up with 5 minutes left here in this first period. Sends it up to Spoons. Shot past Bubba. 43 in the corner with Oz. Favorable matchup there for Mr. Pinello. Now Murph sends it up, takes a hit. Save, and another save by Bubba. First save, used the pads, popped it out, rebound, came right back up and took another shot and gloved it out of the air. Here we go on another faceoff. 4:32 left here in this first period. 8-6 are the shots on the board for now. Tight again. Sabercats were close in shots again. Got outshot, but just slightly yesterday. Got to get more pucks on net. But they're doing a better job. All right, that pass, or that faceoff, ended up in nobody's hands. Center ice. Devils still with the puck, looking for some space to move, taken away by Calvin. Now to John. 65 skidded right by that puck and then forgot to take it with his stick. Now he remembers. Almost taken out by Jeff. Devils have numbers. Good back check by Calvin. What a back check by Dylan. Got all the way there. Puck sent behind the net. Anderson had to put on the Jets. We got a man in front wide open. The bad guys, that is. Puck sent across. Jeff's going to go chase it. Tips it up just past Cicero. Marshy fresh off of the bench. Almost caught that pass in the air. All right, Marshy's going to be on the draw. Marshy, center ice. Face off one. Picked up by Mandeville. Pass back. Right back to Mandy. He tips it in the zone. Almost kept in, but now sent deep by Enzo. Cats were offside. Now they're on. Marchand's going to go in and be a pest. Nice pass into space. Devils are in the zone. Forced to the outside by Enzo. Enzo's going to break that up. Pass goes to the front. Picked off by Marshy. He got all the way back. Another play broken up by Marchand. Backhanded out. Mandeville's going to chase it. He's going to try to get there. No ice. Tries the little reverse hit. Devils have it. Mandeville's going to take it away. Sent to the front. Marchand with the shot on the pass. Still loose. Mandeville and Marchand doing some business there in the front of the net. And get off of the goalie. They pushed him onto the goalie. Take it easy. Bunch of weirdos. I'm pretty sure the goalie's got the most pads on of anybody.
Yeah, not on the back. The back is wide open in this space. Yeah, having a couple guys around, no big deal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got pushed on there. I don't think Cody didn't jump on him.
Well, that's why there were a couple guys. There was the guy
Yeah.
that pushed him and Cody on.
All right, Hilligoss is going to have to take him on. Hilly breaks up the pass. Nice play, number 7. Backhand shot through the crease. Cats might have a chance to get off to the races here. Mandeville with the puck. Sends it in, backhanded deep. Sent back out, just past Enzo. Now across to Hilligoss. Picked up by Enzo again. Good change of direction. Wrapped around the boards on the far side, sent back to the corner. Devils still with it. Hilligoss is going to break it up again. Picks off the pass. Nice pass to the front, but that play was broken up. Enzo was there waiting. Shot gloved out of the air by Bubba. Through a lot of traffic. 1:56 left here in this first period. Remember, folks, no Zamboni. So just a minute break in between periods, and then we're just going to keep going. Face-off sent to the far side, picked up by the Sabercats. We have a hand in the air. It's a penalty on somebody. It's on them. Marshy trying to call Bubba in. The penalty is going to be on the Devils. Nice pass by Lehman, just picked off in front of the net. Cats are going to be on the power play again. I think. Yes. All right, Devils with the puck. Sent deep. Martian's going to go get it. He's got to watch behind him. There's a Devil skater. Sends it back to Ozzy. Pass goes across. Marchand just past Enzo. Into the zone. Enzo's going to chase it. Enzo in the corner. Sends it to Mandeville. Mandeville up to Alex. Alex to Enzo. Back to the corner. Now behind the net. Sent all the way down the ice by the Devils. Cats are going to have to gather it up again and get started. Nice pass to Enzo. Now on the near side. Enzo with the puck. Looking for Marchand. Smart no pass there. Enzo's going to take it in, send it deep. It's going to go across. Alex with the puck in the corner. Takes a hit. Marchand there to help. Sent around. Marchand with it. Looking for somebody in front. Oh, just bounced off the side of the net and past Enzo. Ozzy's going to have to race, baby. Good hustle by number 17. Face-off win by Sam. Goes back to Jeff. Here goes Jeff across center ice into space. Tries to get it in. Shot by Keenan. And that's the end of the period. We'll see you in a minute. All right, guys, welcome back. Start of the second period. Shots stopped going the Sabercats' way later in that period. But time to just bounce back. They showed some resilience yesterday, had to come back from behind a couple times to tie that one up. Just need some more shots. All right, face off at center ice, Ian Mandeville. Sun Devils with the puck. Sent deep. Remember, Cats still on the power play here. There's 15 seconds left, so time for one more rush. Hilly behind the net. Sends it over to Marchand. On the near side, Marshy picks it up. Looking for an outlet. Sends it over. It was picked off on its way. Back to even strength. Puck sent behind the net to the corner. Pilagos backhands it back. Enzo behind the net. Uses the board. Sent up to Mandeville. Mandy chips it out. Almost taken away by Alex. Good hit on the far side by Hilly. Shot high and wide. Wrapped all the way around. Cats are going to be in the middle of a change here. Got to get out on the ice quick. Enzo was hanging back to make sure the backside was covered. Now to the corner again. Jeffrey does battle. On near side, flipped up in the air. Nice hit by Enzo. Shot broken up by Jeff. Now puck against the wall. Spits its way out. Closer to the corner. Still contested. Lots of yelling. Lots of players in the corner. Puck picked up by the Sabercats. Backhanded up. Nice pass goes to Dylan. Here we go. Anderson leaves it back. Cicero shoots just past the net. Sent to the front. Cats have to get back. Calvin Parker getting in, and the Sun Devils are offside. They've been pushing that envelope a lot. They've been called a few times for offside, especially on those quick rushes. Face-off will be at the dot. Face-off sent back. Picked up by Prokin. Chased by John. Now behind the net. Keenan. In the corner. Backhand shot wide of Bubba. Shot blocked. Battle on the boards again. That's Anderson. Scoots it out. John is in the zone, takes it wide. Good back checking by the Sun Devils. Sabercats still with the puck. Dylan's a one-man wrecking crew out there. Devils stay onside, I think, that time. That was close too, though. Broken got dumped in front of the net. I don't think Coach Dubas liked that one. Nice hit by Calvin. Yeah, I think Calvin just drew one. Or are they going to match it? Yes, they did cross-check each other, but it didn't really last very long. It wasn't like a big thing. I think they could have let that one go. But matching penalties. We'll miss Calvin for a couple minutes, but at least we're still 5-on-5. Or is it 4-on-4? How do I still not know this? We need one then. Need one. Come on. Anybody. Here goes JT. I did know that. It was 5-on-5. I surprise myself sometimes with how little I understand after all these years. Whatever. Okay. Murph on the near side, battling. Sends the puck out. Here goes JT into space. They're in. Oh, Sam was just offside. Ooh, close one. $11:52 left in this young second period. Here goes Sam on the draw, wins it. Sent back, and Jake sends it deep. Good play by 8. Nice face-off win by Sam. Sun Devils with the puck. Well, that puck got caught up in the snowbank that is starting to form along the boards. Once again, no Zamboni today. Maybe not a big deal if you're talking about squirt hockey where you don't have very heavy people skating around for 3 periods, but 18U or U18 hockey, we got a bunch of big dudes. They chew up that ice pretty quickly. Ozzy sends it deep. Chases the puck into the corner, just past Murph. To the corner goes Sam. Picked up by the Devils. Shot, past Bubba, rebound, scooted out into a dangerous spot, but no Sun Devil player there. Lehman with the puck. Gets it to the blue line, sent deep. All right, Marshy's going to be on the draw. Picked up by the Sun Devils, shot. Blocked by Bubba. Now to the corner. Battle for the puck on the boards. Mandeville trying to scoot it out. Alex over there too. Enzo is going to get called for a hit from behind and cross-check perhaps, and to the bench he goes. All right, now on the kill. Right, Mandeville on the faceoff. Puck sent back behind Bubba. Killers are out. Puck goes to the point. Marshy in there to block it. No lane. Marshy's given a lot of pressure up top. Made for a sloppy pass. Sun Devils up top again. Up to the point. Batted away. That was another bad rebound, but a good spot for that puck to fall. Nobody was there. Cats able to get it out of the zone. It's about 40 seconds off of the board on this penalty. Marchand flips it all the way down. Fresh legs on for Marshy. Cicero gets on the ice. Pass ahead to the corner, change of direction. Shot from up high, nice save, Bubba. Rebound goes wide. Sent out of the zone by Ozzy. At center ice. 45 seconds left on this power play, so the kill for the Cats. Ozzy's going to send it all the way down again. Puck sent just over Hilligoss's stick. They're not going to have an icing called. Now near side in the corner, battle for the puck. Shot through traffic. Rebound. On a tough angle, you only got 2 guys. I mean, I wouldn't like it either if that happened to us.
No, yeah, and it was the baseline guy that didn't
Yeah.
do it. So
He's behind.
Yeah, he didn't see it on that,
Yep.
that pad, on that right side pad.
Right, face off, sent all the way up. Cat's got to get the hell off the ice. Yeesh. Puck center cross, now over center ice. Sun Devils with the puck. Penalty is over. 5-on-5 hockey again. Shot up almost into the rafters. Puck sent around, far side. Poked away by Hilligoss to the near side corner now, half wall, moving up in the Sabercats' direction. Here we go. Cicero into the zone, moves across center. Dylan's going to take it, a shot! Smothered by the Sun Devil goaltender. No chance for a rebound. Good save. Good rush for the Cats. All right, face-off's going to be to the left side of the Sun Devil goaltender. It'll be Sam on the draw. He's going to win it. Sent over to Jake. Picked up by the Sun Devils. Now backhanded across center ice. Forced wide by Cats. Shot, save Bubba. Puck ends up in the netting. Right, face-off picked up by the Sun Devils. Shot blocked by Jake. Nice job, Murph. Cats got to tag up, and they do. Still deep in the Sun Devil zone. Forced to the outside by Jake. Good hit into the bench. Good hit by Cats. Disrupts the entry into the zone, but pass is picked off. Poked out. Nice play by Spoons. Jake sends it deep. Cats in the zone again. Sammy coming off, Marshy coming on. Sun Devils looking for a pass. Sent around. Off of the skates, kept in the zone by Murph. Backhands it deep again. Nice play, Jake. Good hit behind the net by JT. Kept in the zone. Great play, Mandeville, but just picked off by the Sun Devils, who are on their way out. Wrapped around the net behind Bubba. Out into space. Marchand's going to get it. Taps it to himself. Looking for a pass. Sends it deep. Hits a stanchion. Bounces behind the net. Battle for the puck. Mandeville's going to get it. Tries to send it up high. Picked up again. Oh, pass picked off. Marchand's going to force it to the outside. Poke checks it away. And the Sun Devils have to tag up. Play broken up by Mandeville and Hilligoss. Near side, good hit by Enzo. Marshy's going to poke it into the corner. Here we go. Enzo picks up the puck. Off to the races. He's got Alex. Into the zone, Enzo sends it deep. Loose puck behind. And a hit on his way in. And we'll have a face-off.
I've heard that thing's for hockey. It's not great. It was designed for soccer.
Oh. I'm not worried about it. I'm more than happy to retire.
Okay.
Our retirement date is coming soon, Nate. Let's enjoy it while we have it.
I
All right, puck now on the near side, sent back in front of the net, tipped away by Prokin. Now Dylan Anderson in space in the neutral zone. Battle for the puck. Dylan's going to get it. Oh, take it away, barely. Oh, but broken up by Calvin. Now to John. Cicero, nice pass. Here goes Dill. Into the zone, puts on the brakes, keeps the puck. Shoots through traffic, deflected wide. Cicero with a shot from the angle. 5:06 left on the board. Here, Nate. Let's score. All right, the shots have crept up a little bit in favor of the Sabercats. We have 19-11 on the counter. Still not in favor of the Cats, but they're getting a little bit more action around the goal. All right, Lehman's going to be on the draw. Let's get a goal, boys. Oops. Face-off picked up and sent behind the net. Wrapped around to the far side, just past Ozzy. Everybody's good on the back check. Good hustle by Sam. Shot save. Loose in front, broken up by Ozzy. Center. I don't know if we're back on. I could be talking to myself again like I did for most of yesterday. I think Nate thinks we're good. All right, Sun Devils. Across center ice. Into the zone they go. Pass sent across. Broken up by the Sabercats. Nice pass out. It goes to Sam. Lehman has Enzo with him. Nice pass back. Enzo with the shot. Blocked. Rebound. Chance. Pass to the front. Shots on Lehman. It's loose again in front. Oh, nice shot by Sammy. Good save by the Sun Devil goaltender. Still loose in front. Wraparound shot by Spoons. Oh, that'd be great. JT get a goal. Big mess in front. A soft left jab by the goalie on his belly. All right, Sabercats with some good momentum towards the goal of the Sun Devils. Shots are creeping up ever so slowly for the Sabercats, starting to close the gap. Face-off win again. It goes back to Ozzy. Ozzy shoots through traffic. Just past the net. We got a high stick on somebody. Huh? A high stick on us. Oh, there are lots of sticks in there. But whatever. All right, 12:18 left in this third period. Sabercats will be back in action later today. I think it's like 5:20 local time. Face-off sent down the ice. Here goes Murph. He's chasing. Not going to be an icing. Sun Devils still with the puck behind their own net. Play sent just past Murph. Broken up by Oz at the blue line. Sent to the middle. Got to watch out for the pass. JT was there. Nice play, number 5. Shot blocked. Oh, and it's out of the zone. Ozzy was almost off to the races with his buddy Jacob. Change of direction. Sent up the near side half wall. Picked up by Calvin. Calvin across center ice. Here he goes. In the zone. 22 takes a shot. Gloved out of the air. And we'll get a face-off. Need one more. Oh, no, we got him. All right, Dylan's going to come out on the draw. Let's get a goal. Face off, loose at the feet of everybody. Prokin, nice pass up to the point. Keenan tries to get a shot off. Good play by the Sun Devils. And Sun Devils are on a rush into the zone. We've got the numbers, though. Good back check again by Dylan. Nice play by Prokin. Prokin sends it up just past Calvin. Calvin on the near side, tries to poke it out. Got out of the zone. Here goes Cicero. We got a 2-on-1. No, it's 2-on-2. Shot. Makes it in front. A little bit loose. Yeah, you're noticing the puck is not moving as, it's getting slow out there, guys.
Yeah, there are times where it looks like it's over.
Yeah. It's a little snowy. All right, Mandy's going to be on the draw. Out with Marchand and Nyson. Shot off of the face-off. That was Alex with a nice shot off of the face-off win. Marchand goes and gets it in the corner. Makes a move to the middle. Pass goes in front of shot. Wide again. Behind the net. Marchand's going to go get it in the corner. Takes the puck away. Looking for somebody in front. A shot, another one-timer. Nice pass from behind. Shot goes just a little bit wide. Sun Devils pick it up. Marchand's going to chase him all the way down the ice. Breaks up the play. Backhand pass. Shot. Save, Bubba. 10:22 left here. Shot gap again closing, 26-20 now. All right, Mandy's going to be on the draw. Same cast and crew out there. Face-off win, sent up high. Marchand broke it up and sent it up to the blue line. Good poke check on the far side by Mandeville. Broken up by Nyson. Somehow kept in the zone. Nice play by the Sun Devils. Now behind the net. Here we go to the corner. Backhanded around. Hilligoss is going to chase. Sent up high. Shot high and wide. Alex with a big hit on the boards near side. Oof. Enzo with a big hit. Wins the battle, kicks the puck up. Picked off. Mandy's got it now to Marchand. Marchand gets it out of the zone. Still racing across center ice. Backhands it in. Makes its way onto net. And we're going to have a face-off right where we want it again. .9:37 left in the third period. 26-21 on the shot counter. Puck goes to the corner. Puck sent way out wide. Cats for the Sabercats. Breaks up the play on the far side. Kept in the zone by the Sun Devils. Pursued on the far side by Lehman. Nice little move to the inside by Cats. Flipped down the ice into the corner. Spoons chases. Now out into space. Play broken up by Ozzy. Sent out of the zone. 9 minutes left in the period. Backhanded out again. Puck wrapped around. Near side now, half wall. Out to center ice. Now the far side. Sun Devils in the zone. Forced to the outside by Jeff. Pass picked off. Sent out over the blue line. Ozzy's going to chase it. Chip back in the zone by the Sun Devils. What the heck? Oh, good. It's a match. Whew. Again, I didn't see that much, but a match is a match.
Still in the kid's head.
All right, we are going to be 5-on-5. Need one again. Guys, need a fifth. Here comes Enzo. All right, Dylan on the draw. Face-off sent back up right in the middle of the ice. Play broken up by the Sabercats. Good play by Enzo. Good hit in the corner, Hilligoss. Pass comes up. Calvin has it, backhands it. Now Enzo across center ice. Here he goes, into the zone. Pass goes across. Dylan has it. Backhands it back behind the net. It's going to be John. Enzo to the middle of the ice. Tries to throw it on net. Cicero with the puck. Pass, went up to Calvin. Good bounce, goes to Dylan. Dylan shoots. Blocked and up and into the rafters. Way up. Come on, boys! 7:42 left in the third. 26-22 on the shot counter. Mandeville's going to take the draw. Face-off win goes to the corner. Sun Devils try to send it all the way around and do. Enzo tries to get there. It's picked up by the Sun Devils player near side. Hilligoss runs all kinds of interference. Nice play by Drew. Puck flipped out, chipped into the zone. It's going to go to Enzo. Now to the far side. Use of the boards. Pass picked off by Alex. Backhands it over to Mandeville. I think we're going to get a Sun Devil penalty, and the Cats are going to be on a power play. All right. High stick. This would be a good time for a goal right now. All right, Ian Mandeville is going to take the draw. Left side of the Sun Devil goaltender. Take your time. Face off, won by the Cats. Out to Marchand, no. Sent across by Ozzy. Backhanded into the skates of a Sun Devil player. That's going to go off of the boards and go right up to Marchand. Marshy shoots, it's tipped in front. That almost went in. Nice tip by Mandeville. I like the shot from up high. I like the tip in front. It was a good save by the very sensitive goaltender of the Sun Devils. He was expressing his emotions. Stuart Smalley in net. Oh, they got a 3 on Cody right here. Good save by Bubba. Cody picks up the puck. Got some room to move here. Marchand across center ice. Into the zone he goes. Backhand pass across. Sent up to the blue line. Kept in by the Sabercats. Ozzy with a nice play. Now to the corner goes Nyson. 1 minute here on the power play. All right, face-off won by the Sabercats. Still in the circle. We're in front. Hilligoss creeping in towards the net with the puck. Just got broken up on its way. Puck flipped out of the zone. Clock stops. 50 seconds left on the power play. All right, face-off again. Picked up Sam Lehman. Sun Devils find it on that far side half wall now in front of the benches, sent deep. Bubba lets it go. And covered up.